Okay, so now for these examples, we are going to identify types of angles given a picture. So for this first example, we're just going to go ahead and identify all pairs of angles of the given type. So starting with corresponding, I'm just going to go ahead and start with these four angles and find the corresponding angles from there. So starting with angle 1, the corresponding angle over there, so I'm looking for the one that's in the same relative position. So here, angle 1, it's on the top of the transversal and then to the left of this line. Or another way you can think of it, it's in the top left corner. So when I go over here, the angle that's also in the top left corner is angle 5. And I'm just going to move on. So angle 2 is on the top right corner. The angle that's on the top right corner over here is angle 6. Angle 3 is on the bottom left corner. Bottom left corner over here, angle 7. And then last but not least, angle 4 is on the bottom right corner, and that's going to match with angle 8. And again, another way to think about it, angle 4 is below the transversal, so remember that transversal is the one that's intersecting those two lines, and it's to the right of its relative line. 8 is on the bottom of the transversal to the right of its relative line. Okay, then alternate interior, so those are the angles that are inside the two lines, but on opposite sides of the transversal. So that's going to be angle 2 and 7, and angle 4 and angle 5. Okay, and then alternate exterior. So exterior means that they're on the outside of the two lines, and then opposite sides of the transversal. So this one for 1, the opposite side of the transversal on the outside of the line would be 8. And so then that leaves 3 and 6. And then now lastly, I want my consecutive interior. And just by the way, another name for that is same side interior. So you may see both terms when you're doing that. And so consecutive interior, those are the ones that are on the inside of the two lines on the same side of the transversal. And so that would be angle 2 and 5. And then angle 4 and 7. Okay, go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to try these 3, identifying what pair of angles they are. Okay, so these are the answers that you should have gotten. For that first one, you should have answered corresponding. I see that they're both in the top left corner. They're both in the same kind of spot on either side. The next one you should have gotten alternate exterior. I see they were on opposite sides of this transversal, but they're also on the outside of the two lines. And then this last one, alternate interior, I see they're opposite sides of the transversal, but they're inside the two lines. Okay, that is it for today. If you want to see some more examples of these, those are linked below. If you want some extra practice, you can complete that. Otherwise, you can get started on your homework. If you have any questions on this, you can always inbox me and I'd be happy to help. I hope you have a great day.